But what we'll do is we'll go in like right around in here, and we'll put a T. So what a T is it's going to be an 18-inch tube, an 18-inch tube, an 18-inch tube, and an 18-inch tube. I cut straight down, straight down, right? And then I put 2x2s on the plywood, slide the plywood in, screw that together, and it makes a T.
So when you're setting up a 10-man, are you're trying to pretty much set up so that not one guy can do everything for one side,
correct?
Or
they
be
have to work together,
or be countered by one guy.
But we want to make it to where if you two work together,
yeah,
you can close out the game. Like, for next weekend, it'll be fine. But as we progress forward in this and we get closer to December or the other events that we do, what happens is now you're stuck there or you're stuck there. And those guys can hide. How do we kill them? We don't. It goes to stalemate, and people go, well, when you go play the field of official, it's just a stalemate field. Which there's certain fields that they don't go back to because the field owner wouldn't change them, and everybody bitched.
Right.
Who the fuck wants to go play a bunch of games of stalemate? Boring. If you give some people the opportunity to take a risk for that reward, that's all they want. And if their guy sucks at it, hey, the field's set up for us, we just sucked, right? So that's kind of some of the thinking behind some of this stuff. We want to make people decide, and if they're not organized in the middle of the game, then they open themselves up to where we don't have a stalemate. Right. Now, you could have a stalemate if the other team just doesn't realize it and they don't take advantage of it. But if it's a good team that knows what they're doing, they'll be like, hey, this is what's going on. We have the opportunity over there, we have the opportunity here, we have the opportunity in the middle, right? And then figure it out. And that's what you want. And
it turns into a Rochambeau.
That's what gives us the good footage too, right? So then you get good video, and then people are like, oh, I got to go play that. That's sick, right? Yeah. For me, I've got like, this is where we're at for next weekend. This is where we're going to be at for the 17th. This is where we're going to be at the end of March. This is where we're going to be at in May.
Right.
This is where we're going to be at in June, right? And it's just these different stages of progressions between this field, that field, the staging area. You know, the woods ball field will be down there. Is an 8.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the top of that.
You want to get the other measurement too?
Which
on the other side? Oh, we already got one on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh.
I ran out of 8s last night. You want to grab like 2 or 3 of those 8s and bring them over?
Yep.
Let me see that. Just slide that up here on this. Right here, the between the two. Right there. I want to see what that 8-inch looks like on there. Yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah. That is exactly what it needs to,
Yeah, front too. Okay, I'll measure these then.
Cool.
There. That's the Dorito side. Like the first 1 or 2 ribs down.
Grab some from a cop real quick.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be able to. There's a little crack over on the snake side.
What's that?
There's a little crack on the snake side. Can you, for this front or in the back, push one a little more to the snake side?
Because it's the depth of these ribs.
Yeah,
The ribs are the problem.
that's what it is.
What we need some of this that's full.
Yeah.
Like not cut, and we can stick it in there and pull it over, and then we'll be all right.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
You got that?
Use that, yeah. And we can put one on the front, and then put the board on the back. That should help.
Yeah, it's this little spot right here. It's this inch.
It's just because this.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
so
I'm thinking
deep.
of that 12-inch pipe that's going across.
Correct, right? We'll put one on the front of each of those, and I'll still put one of these on the back. Yep.
I should feel the gap.
All right, so we're not going to worry about these 2 screw ones right now. So if you want, why don't you walk around and you just kind of find something that's the worst, and then we'll work on fixing that.
Worst in terms of just...
Like, you can't play this bunker because you're getting fucked up.
All right, let's see. Oh, okay.
So when you're in the triples over here, right, and you're like playing the snake side, you're like stepping over here, and then a guy fucking makes it past Dorito 2.
Oh, yeah.
You're
You're boned. You're boned, yeah.
It's like, Murph! Fire! And you're like, oh shit. You turn around and you just like,
just stay alive, stay alive.
Oh. So I think what we're going to probably do, though, is we're probably going to come in right here, and we'll go get one of those tubes, and we'll put not a big tube, but we'll just put like a 12 or a 15-inch tube right here, so that if a guy does go there, you come here and you're literally just playing for your life.
Yeah.
But then somebody's going to come over and do this.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's cool as fuck.
Oh,
though,
yeah,
right?
it's going to make great footage. No, I'm for it. Those, that little triple dub right there, the little W right there, you need wood there.
Yeah.
If you're going to play it, that's a really hard bunker to play. I would say to get up to it. That's in-game shit. But...
Well, what we could do is we could take some of the straps to the shorter and just put them on the bottom for now so you can at least play it low, right?
yeah.
So let's say if we go remotely close to 33 inches, right? And we have one here and one there, and then you can play it low and
Yeah.
it's blocked out, and if you play too high, I am straight in a swamp right here. It is swampy.
Oh. Yeah, it's 50 Snake's a little there might be a few of my footsteps in there. I was trying not to rut it up too much. Oh, we may need to dig that one. You think?
What's that?
Yeah, it's just sticking out a lot.
Yeah, just kick it.
Just kick.
It'll move.
There you go.
Someone got to move the shirt.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's fucking water started running up over the top of my boot. I'm like, it's getting hot.
Yeah.
We deep in the trenches over here, dude.
Gotta shot yourself in the foot on that one.
You got a 3-inch?
I do. Sorry to jinx you there, pal.
That's all right. I know better than that.
Man, I am stoked for Saturday. Also, like, I started like actually playing after X-Ball became like the standard, and so I never really got a chance to play this kind of stuff. So I'm super pumped for that.
There's like a whole 2 generations now, at least 2 generations.
Yeah. But I mean, we had all the videos playing in the shop.
Yep.
You know, and I was like, man, that looks dope. Uh-oh. What time is it?
What time is it?
I don't know. Uh-oh. About 5:30.
5:30?
Yeah, just about.
Oh, Jesus.
So there it was. It started blasting. You're looking at different things. I feel like I'm looking at different things instead of just the gaps to shoot lanes and stuff like that. And like the drop shots, I'm trying to see if anybody messed up and didn't fill a crack. You know? Stuff like that.
What?
The ICPL?
Yeah, this is ICPL.
Oh, what about all the, are they doing ICP regionals?
That is.
Oh, okay.
Well, they have like, what are they, like 3 main ones, or what is it? Like one main
St.
one?
Louis.
St. Louis.
And then the championships is next February,
Okay.
2025. It's because they changed how the season runs.
So it doesn't coincide with the NXL?
Because they couldn't have enough volunteers to run both of the events because the people couldn't get time off close enough.
Yeah.
Like at one point we played 2 NXL X-Ball events and an ICPL event within 7 weeks. And like people that volunteer, they're like, I can get all that time off in 7 weeks. So they changed. So that's why the ICPL schedule is a little weird for this season, because it's really a season and a half long that'll next time become 1 season. Yeah, St. Louis is the major, Florida is the championship, and all the other ones are single point events. Never a good one. You're like, really? Come on.
That sun's starting to go down. You can feel that little chill, man. That's funny. And so what's the intention for this one? Somebody can get here and be like, oh, there's a home.
So you can shoot through it.
That's right.
You can put your barrel through it. Like you're here, yeah. You're here, and you're just like, you know, right here, wherever you want. Like, we'll probably cut these off right here so you can shoot through this one. But yeah, it's literally like you're just like.
That's funny.
It's like over here, we'll move some of these, and we'll have it where you can sit in here, and you can shoot at fucking guys over there just through the crack, but they can shoot at you through the crack back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can get real small right here and just.
See if you can see through that.
Yes, sir.
See my fingers?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah. Hey, you were wiggling them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see them. It's just
See it now?
I mean, not really. Not your fingers. I can see your arm moving, but it's like the top 2 ridges there.
Yeah. But it's not big enough to shoot a paintball through it, right? Like if you could only see my finger.
Are you talking straight from Snake or this big thing over here? Yeah, I really can't tell.
Yeah, that means you can't shoot a paintball through it.
I mean, I could see your hand, but that's about it.
You almost have to do like 2.
Can you go to the mirror, Murph, and look?
Yep. I think it would block a ball, but you can still see. If you move it, can you move it to snake at all?
No, that's where it has to go. Hold on,
Yeah.
no. Don't move.
Hold on, let me see if from right here. Actually, from right here, I could probably shoot in there. Yeah, from this side.
No, I meant like on the front. Like,
No, I know. I was just saying it, but it makes it so you can't play the back.
yeah, no, I got it.
So, but yes, we can do this.
Yeah, can't see shit.
That'll work. We'll at least make this playable until we can get some different tube to replace it.
Yeah, this is that one oddball tube.
Yep.
Yeah.
It'll work. Yeah, I think if you do that, and those are 37.
Yeah,
I don't know how many ribs, but
Yeah, no, it's cool.
at least it'll fix the problem on that.
Yeah.
So we can play it.
Cut 8 and then cool. Get those done. And then yeah, otherwise I'll be I'll go up top if you want to sketch out stuff.
Yep, I'll do that, and then yeah, if you can find those, like either Colin or I'll come over Sunday night or Monday.
Yeah, what was the other part? 36. You wanted because
30.
I'm gonna actually pull all that off that field too.
30, 32, or 36 is depending on the brand. So one brand's like 32, one brand's 30, but
Yeah.
they both make a 36.
6. Okay.
And then that's gonna go. All we'll need for that, and if it's taller than your armpit, it's too big.
Okay.
So we don't need
Make it-
that much.
Okay.
And you can just bring them over and just kind of set one here,
Yeah.
and just leave the other one over there, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll come and set this one first, and then we'll mirror that one up.
Yeah,
And do
okay.
that, and then we'll be good. We'll
Cool.
just do that on Friday.
All right, I think I got everything. Go. We're golden.
What up?
I'm just making sure we got everything. And I cleaned up
Thing's
everything.
fucking wide, bro. Yeah. Like, think about it. If we put a T here, right?
Oh yeah.
So this is the out of bounds. So if we put a T here, like let's say we put it here, that is still longer than an X ball field end to end
Yeah.
that the guy in the snake has
Well,
to
it
shoot.
almost turns into 2 5-mans running at the same time.
It does.
And then if those 2 5-mans
Links
can
up,
link
then it gets
up,
dangerous.
bro.
It really sucks is we didn't get to work on the air hose at all.
Yeah, the day went away, man.
It did. It went quick.
Come on, come on.
It was we played this like little 3-man that you could play in any mode you wanted.
Oh, that's dangerous. That's
So,
awesome.
Right, so everybody just plays in ramping unlimited, right? And we were beating up these kids. And we weren't even playing hard, right? They were just really raw kids.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say they were kids. They were, college age. But they were fresh. They were definitely not equal to me, Tyler Speece, and Logan McNeely, that's for sure. And I told the one kid, I said, hey man, you're good. He's right there. I won't shoot you, I promise. Go bunker him. And the guy bunkers Tyler. I was like, what the fuck? So mad, dude. And Tim landed because it was at Tim's tournament. And Tim goes, hey, that made that kid, like a week later, he's like, that kid made that kid feel super good, right? He texted me this message and he's like, thanks for doing that.
Oh yeah.
So I sent it to Tyler and I included Tim. And Tyler goes, I don't give a fuck. Fuck both you motherfuckers. I'm the one that fuck got bunkered.